What is this video all about?
It is shown that the video is about that different modes of transport, walking, going by bicycle, or going by bus, train, or a car, or even aeroplane. It is showing that advantages and disadvantages of different types of modes we use to in order to travel. Walking one is more one of the best. It is like eco-friendly. It is more healthier for your land. It causes zero pollution, and it also consumes less space compared to car, where we will need more space, more traffic, more pollution. And if the distance is comparatively less, and some guy chooses a car over walking or bicycle or even bus are like PMPS and all those bus goes in the Pune, we can see that uh, if the guy chooses car, it will be really a bad decision for you for himself, for his health even, for the environment and for all that. If the distance is less than over 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer, you should always choose walking or bicycle. If the distance is more than 2 kilometer but less than 10 or 15 kilometer, you should prefer buses, those city buses and all those. If the distance is more, then you should always choose not always we can say, but preferably you should choose trains. But if you want more comfort, if you are some person with some physical some have some physical problem, you should choose car. But only in that situation you should choose car. But in the previous situations where the distance is less than 10 kilometer or less than 2 kilometer, if you choose car, it is literally a total wastage of space, total pollution, totally non-eco-friendly way, non-eco-friendly mode in order to travel. So walking is healthy, free of the cost, and totally eco-friendly. Bus is cheap for traveling around the city. Train are good for long travel if you don't have any physical if you are not any physically have any physical condition. But car are also good for only for that old or other peoples. But other folks shouldn't be using car to travel the short distance.
Okay. Yes, so Janaya, what was your observation? Aryan will be next.
Yes, sir. So imagine there is a big event in a small town, and 200 people need to travel from one place to another place. So there are four choices are there are in front of four choices are there. So one is metro. One metro train can carry almost all the 200 people in a single trip, right? And it chooses less road space and reaches and quickly. But another is an bus. A bus carries and fewer people, or 4 to 5 buses are needed to take everyone from one place to another place. And next one is an about vehicles and car. If every family comes in a separate car, around 100 to 150 cars are maybe on the road, and they occupy the much more space and create an traffic noise, consumes more fuel, and everyone reaches a later rather than the metro, rather than the bus. So all these options are having a same destination, but they uses resources differently. The metro isn't most efficient because it moves from many people with a less space, less fuel, and also a less pollution. So this is like a life that is different people try to achieve a same goal in a different way, but some chooses a smart way while other chooses a harder way, like that car and like that metro. So working hard isn't good, I know, but working smarter isn't often that saves time, energy, resources. You can achieve a success in both ways, either by hard work, either by smart work. It's true, but even a smart work can plays a very important role in day-to-day world. So I think so success is not only about reaching the destination. It's only about that choosing a smartest and most efficient path like that metro. So smart planning help us to everyone get and move forward and better together, and also saves and time, money, and the environmental pollution also.
Actually, the title under what he was trying to explain the situation was, if you happen to go by walk, it will occupy less space. If you happen to go by metro, it will take again less space. On the other hand, if you assume that 200 people have to reach their destination, they will have to, if they are traveling by car, it will consume a lot of space. So, what what catch actually he wants to make is, it's very much important to control the traffic in the metro cities. If you want to control the traffic in the metro cities, people should give up taking their cars along with them for traveling a long distance. People should stop buying their own car. In fact, they can start using public transport. They can start using Ola, Uber. This is what exactly he was trying to express to all of us. Okay.